Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel, Charm Wisdom. My name is Anna, and I'm back with another pick a card for you guys today. So, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Happy, first of the month. We are now in February. Fucking time goes by so freaking quick. So let's see, I have a pick a card here because I feel like career has been coming up a lot. So I have, and especially creativity, so I have a pick a card. Pick a card for creativity and career. What is it that you need to know in regards to creativity and career? Okay, so in front of me I have three piles. So pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you can stay here. I hope you can subscribe, like, and let's chat and vibe in the comments. If you are subscribed already, thank you so much. Welcome to my new subscribers. As you know, we both grow along together. It's always a vibe. It's always such a pleasure to hold space for you guys and be a beacon of light for you guys in your life through my guidance and my intuitive readings. So before we moved on, I wanted to talk about real quick about this new candle that I brought back. It's been, I think, 2 years since I last made these candles, or since I first brought them out and created these candles, which is my sex magic candles. So it is a manifestation candle, but it is as well as a 3-in-1 massage oil candle. So these candles, this is my demo candle. So basically these candles are made out of beeswax, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, and nothing but a bunch of aphrodisiac herbs, as well as, herbs that help us tap into a creativity and when it comes to healing a creativity or a sexual power, a sexual energy. So don't let the name on the label fool you, because I know a lot of people get a little bit intimidated by this topic, but just know that sex magic it's a broad perspective of an umbrella when it comes to fertility spells, when it comes to love spells, when it comes to what else, sexual energy power or spells like that. Glamour magic, there you go, that was the one I was looking for. And especially when it comes to glamour magic. So these candles can be used by yourself or with a partner, for those who are in union, or because I am very protective of my sexual energy. For those that don't know, I've been practicing chastity for about almost 7 years. So I am very protective of sexual energy. So again, even though someone who's practicing chastity could also use this candle. So don't let the energy or the name of this candle intimidate you. Again, it's basically by the way that you use this candle is by when you turn it on, you allow the wax to kind of melt a little, and the wax will turn like an oil substance. So the oil is safe to use on your body. So once the wax melts, you could turn off the flame, and then kind of pour some wax on you, and then kind of use it as a body oil, or just like basically an oil, and soak yourself up with it, put it all over your body. And that's perfect for those who are wanting to, to come into intimacy, that are wanting to work on fertility, or those that are wanting to go a little bit deeper when it comes to healing their sexual energy or healing deeper wounds, because sexual energy is healing energy. Okay. I could make a whole video about this, and we could talk a little bit more if you guys want to talk about this type of energy a little bit more, because this helped me a lot call back my power as well. But not only that, it goes deeper than that. So if you guys want to talk about that, I could definitely do that. Let me know down below. But nonetheless, this could also, if you're trying to do some type of creative project, creativity, tap into your creative power and don't know how to tap into creative power, this could also, once you apply it on your body, you could kind of, tap into a dance with it. If you're a dancer, kind of tap into your sexual energy, your power, and kind of get the creative flow going so that you could co-create or manifest anything you like. So again, this could be used in different ways, and for many different methods. But these are available on my Etsy shop. The link will be down below if you guys are interested. And again, if you guys are more interested in talking about the subject, let me know down below, because I know this is very taboo, but I feel very comfortable in this type of energy. Comes, that's my Scorpio in first house type of energy. But nonetheless, let's get back to this pick a card. So again, pick a card for career and creativity. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So if you already picked your pile, I'll go ahead and see you guys at your pile. Bye. All right, pile 1. So you've picked this pile, then this is your reading. So What is it that you need to know in regards to your career and or creativity? Because one or the other cannot exist without the other. Okay, so let's see here. Pile 1. What do they need to know? So we're starting off with our fears. So we have fear is feedback, bringing awareness to your insecurities, question them, reprogram them, step through them. And that's funny because as I started you guys' reading, I was feeling a sense of friction. It was giving me kind of a sense of like a train when it's trying to like break in a sense. I feel like a lot of you guys might have thought, this is the path that I was going to walk through. This is the path that I was going to be, doing, like for instance, myself, I went to medical school and I went to become a medical office administrative and medical billing and coding and to have electronic health records training. So I went to school for that and I thought that was my path. I thought that I was going to do. But 5 years later into my career, I had this epiphany. I had this change. Like, you know what? This is not what I want to do. This is not what I want to do. And it's like the whole brakes, it basically, was pumped, and I had to kind of pay attention to those energies and answer to the inner call, and came into my spirituality, my awakening, into my path as a curandera. So now this is the path that I'm walking in. This is what I do 24/7. So again, that kind of feels kind of like that type of energy. So I feel like there is some fears are coming up to the surface. I feel like some of you guys might be wanting to do some type of change. I feel like there is a lot of fears of, will I be able to sustain myself through this changes? Will I be able to, am I going to be able to make it? Am I going to be able to co-create? Am I going to be able to make something of myself? Because some of you guys might feel incompetent to do something, or might feel not good enough for something, or might feel like you are lacking some type of energy, some type of skill, some type of motive, some type of, image in order to do something or to co-create whatever it is that you guys want to do. Because I feel like you guys are wanting to be more in because this is like, them looking out, feeling out, left out on the cold, or on the outside looking in, and this is could look like a church, depending on how you view it. So then again, it's like, what view are you looking at things through? What perspective are you seeing things through? You know what I'm saying? So like maybe we need to change our paradigm. What paradigms are getting in the way? So again, what insecurities are getting in the way, and what programs are getting in the way? And we're being shown this so that we could step through this out fears, or through these blockages, through these burdens, limitations, however you want to view it. So we have that Lovers in reverse. This is like giving me energy of like feeling a bit detached from yourself. Maybe feeling a bit not good enough to be the best version of you, because this is giving me energy of like someone who's because we're not talking about love here. So we're talking about career. So this is giving me energy, especially when it comes to the Lovers. This is giving me the energy of like someone who's fully, stepped into the version that they're meant to be, fully stepping into that role that they're meant to play in this, in this life, or in this mission, or in this purpose view, for better lack of words, So, and being in reverse, not saying that maybe you are working towards that, because especially when I'm looking at this, giving me that teeter top of energy. Some of you guys, dip your toes and then you might get scared and then you kind of retract type of energy. So, this is a need to kind of trust yourself, in order to become the best version of you, because I feel like there's a new version of yourself that wants to come in, but I feel like you've been afraid to step into this version of yourself. And then we have curses lifted. Any curses placed on you have been removed. And again, I feel like this is energy in regards to things that might have been keeping you back, or things that, karma that you guys have been working through that might have been keeping you in certain paradigms, or certain scenarios, in certain patterns. And I feel like those situations have already been broken, or are being broken as we speak. So we have the pillar of severity. We have severity, courage, and form. I feel like something new wants to form in your life, my pile one. So when it comes to your career, and I feel like this is something that we are needing to kind of look, am I happy where I'm at? This is something that I want to see myself, because I keep seeing, or I keep hearing something about, look at it from 5 years from now perspective. Where do you see yourself? What do you want to create? Do you see yourself in this career? Do you see yourself in this position? If so, how can you bring change? How can you bring transformation here? So there is an opportunity to create something new here. There's an opportunity to receive something bigger, something better, something more in alignment here. And we have been getting called to action here. And it's funny how we have this sense of balance. So I feel like more balance wants to come into your life when it comes to your career, when it comes to finances, when it comes to stability. Especially with these horses, again, setting yourself free from restrictions. And this feels very Saturn vibes, like, being in this sense of like, again, like if you come from a family of nothing but doctors, feeling like you're pressured that to be another doctor, feeling pressure to walk that path. So again, looking at your guys' path, are these the path that you were destined to walk, or have you put yourself in there because of X, Y, and Z? So now we have to turn knowledge into wisdom here. How are we being called to turn knowledge into wisdom here? And what this is saying is like, how can we lead by example, or how can we take lead and authority over life with this wolf spirit here? And then we have protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So you are definitely being protected by your angels, by your spiritual guides, whatever you believe in order to help you and assist you through these transformations and these changes. And they want you to know, like, we have your back. We have your back. Release the burden of like, fuck, will I be good enough? Will I have, the money to sustain myself or to have my needs met? Some of you guys have a family, and maybe have kids, and I feel like very afraid of doing changes or drastic changes like that. And trust me, I know, because I'm a single mother, and I myself had to make that transformation in those changes during those times. So I get it. I get the fear, but sometimes the desire to want more, or the desire to want something, has to outweigh the fear that we sometimes feel. Okay. And by allowing that desire to outweigh that fear, we're able to take initiative. We're able to take the risk in our life that are being called to do so in those moments here. Because I feel like some of you guys are afraid of using your sword. Because here the angel's holding on to the sword, and here this person has a sword, but it's facing downward. So it's like, I am afraid. I am afraid of speaking up. I am afraid of taking initiative. I am afraid of taking up leadership role. I am afraid of, in this case, walking my talk, if I be preaching what I be preaching, but sometimes I don't take my own advice and I don't do it myself type of energy. So we have God, a spiritual healing, an aspect of you or a situation in your life is in need of healing. Yeah, and I feel like there's healing available at this time. And I feel like, some of you guys have been going through some sense of awakenings in order to work through these energies here, okay? And I feel like some of it might be coming through a lot of animal totems in order to give you that sense of courage, to allow you to tap into to the wild within energy, to tap into that energy of saying, you know what, I could do it, instead of taming those energies and allow them to run free. So here this is your abundance card. It's coming up now, and it says, ever wonder why some of those who achieve incredible success, amass fortunes, and enjoy sizzling relationships seem so unlikely? It's because intelligence, looks, even creativity come in a distant second place to believing. Achievers achieve because they believed they could and followed up with consistent baby steps, and so the heavens and earth were moved. I believe in you, the universe. Exactly. And I feel like, don't be afraid to allow more water to run. I feel like some of you guys feel there's a sense of like this scarcity belief, like, fuck, I can't ask for more. I can't be greedy and, ask for money or to charge for my services, or to, put myself first and, building something, or, I'm gonna look selfish if I decide to do these changes. But in reality, like, you're being called to, like, no, just believe in yourself. Just believe in yourself, because that's all you need. That's all you need, is to believe in yourself, okay? And making those baby steps. No, they're not saying like, oh, if you feel like you can't rip the band-aid, because I'm the type of person that likes to rip the band-aid at that moment, like just do that shit at the moment, and but that's just me, but other people, I know they can't do it. So that's why, take baby steps, do whatever it is that you need to do. Take the step, and once you take the first step, the next step will be shown, and then the next step will be shown, and then the next step will be shown. Okay, even though you feel like you are alone, and when it comes to making these decisions, even if you feel like nobody will understand you when you make these decisions, even if others make you feel outcasted or misunderstood by making those drastic risks or changes in your life, okay? Because you're working through removing curses, okay? You're working through removing, the scarcity beliefs. You're working through removing those generational beliefs. You're working through those sense of low vibration in order to achieve something better in your life. And I feel like you guys are those people who are my generational breakers, my trauma breakers. Okay, and we have that badger spirit. So again, be fearless and be bold. Be fearless and bold. Come out of your comfort zone. Come out of your comfort zone, my pile one. It's time to come out of your comfort zone, okay? So be fearless and bold. Allow yourself just to kind of like that Sagittarius energy, that fire energy, like just do it and think later type of energy. And I feel like that's what's going to help you guys, because that helped me a lot too, because I feel like I always had a lot of fear. So I feel like, doing things before I kind of thought about it kind of helped me. But I'm not saying to be doing it in a reckless way, but listening to your intuition when it tells you to jump, basically, okay? So we have the card Eve here from my own deck. We have divine feminine, virgin, purity image, water element, return to innocence, submissive, yes. In what ways or how forms are you becoming submissive, or are you allowing yourself to be submissive to the structure, so to the constraints of your forced reality when it comes to the diagrams, paradigms that you have, when it comes to the blueprints that you've been living under, and then it comes back to like, whose and what rules have you been living under? Because this what this lovers and reverse is saying, we haven't been living under our own, blueprints, our own capacity and potential. We've been living under fear of others. So we are needing to work through, let go of these in order to overcome whatever this is and to build that foundation we are wanting to build here. So we have conjunction and we have alliance. I feel like there's going to be, once you take the first step, I feel like the right people, because I feel like there's a line of people are waiting to come into your life in order to help you go to the next step, or to illuminate the next step for you. Because I keep seeing these torches, like these torches being handed, like, okay, you made it to this far now, okay, here's a torch, and you have to go this way now, just follow the lead, or follow blah blah blah, or follow this, and it's going to take you to the next one and to the next one. So I feel like there is a need to pay attention, okay? Listening to our heart space, and we're being called, because a lot of you guys are being called to come home, okay? A lot of you guys are being called to expand your horizons. And then we have open your heart to love. We have vulnerability, forgiveness, allowing, community. Yeah, I feel like there is a sense of you guys changing the people around you. There's a sense of bringing we have another 4 here, so that's funny. We have 4 here, and then be fearless and bold has number 4. But this is just reminding you that you have the key and you have the potential here, okay? You have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, you have everything you need, okay, to succeed, to walk through this door, to use that key, okay? This is also, I feel like there's a transition when it comes to community, when it comes to people around you, when it comes to like certain jobs. So like, again, no longer resonating with certain environments, certain people, certain groups, and where you're like, you know what, I feel like I transcended this group, I transcended this energy, I want something more, and I feel like there's a yearn of something more, something better, and I feel like we keep allowing these fears to get the best of us, and that keeps that door closed when we need to take that risk and just open that door and walk through it. So we have Mary Magdalene, we have sacred marriage, so we have 44, another 4, and then we have strength. So again, we have a lot of 4 energy here, and you guys could be seeing a lot of 4 energy. Let me take a sip here, and as I said that, it's 14:14 on the recording time. Then we have journey by the moonlight, believe in magic. This is giving the energy of like walking through the valley of shadows type of energy. And a lot of things might be feeling very scary at this time, at this moment. But again, we have that sense of strength and courage here available to us, okay? I feel like there is new contracts coming in. I feel like you already completed contracts here, especially with people, especially when it comes to certain chapters of your life. And yeah, I feel like you're ready to open up new chapters in your life, especially when it comes to career and creating more money. But again, we need to be able to listen to our intuition. I feel like you guys are very, very different. I feel like you guys are very like, I don't want to say whimsical, but it gives very this much childlike energy, like this artistic energy, this creative energy. And I feel like you guys have not tapped fully into your creative energy, into creative power, okay, my pile one. So by tapping into your creative power, it's going to allow you to create this beautiful, beautiful world, basically creating your heaven on earth, that 4-4 energy, where you're able to create more stability and create the stability that you desire in your life. But we need to stop carrying the weight of the world. And again, the weight of the world could be, these limitations. It could be these fears. It could be, the corporate world, because this is also giving the corporate world. I feel like the corporate world has run dry and it's time to seek something more here, something better. But we need to believe in magic, right? We need to believe in ourselves. And the last card here is your actions are undermining your efforts for success. Recognize your destructive behavior patterns and break the cycle. Exactly. We need to break the cycle. Okay, my pile one, because you guys have been in the cycle that of unsatisfaction. There's been unsatisfaction when it comes to this position, when it comes to this job, when it comes to whatever role you've been playing, when it comes to your career and generating abundance in your life. And it's saying it's time to break the cycle. You are the one that are able to break the cycle, because again, look, curses have been lifted. Okay, the path ahead has been cleared up for you to take fully advantage of it. But take the first step. Take the first step. Work in co-creation with the universe, because the lovers is also, and here with the sacred marriage, it's saying, you realize that you are in perfect partnership with the universe. And sometimes some of you guys are not working with the universe, meaning when the universe gives you an idea, or it gives you a perspective, or it gives you a dream, or it gives you a sense of epiphany, or the next step, you guys don't listen to it. It's like you guys stay in the sense of like, I don't know, should I, shouldn't I, should I? And again, it's given that titter-totter type of energy, and you guys go back and forth. And I'm surprised that Two of Pentacles didn't come out here. So it's like the sense of going back and forth, and I feel like it keeps you in that it keeps you like mid-air, instead of like, landing on something solid, allowing yourself to land on something solid in order to create that more stability and create the next stepping stone here for yourself. So your actions are undermining your efforts for success. So again, it's like you want something, but you're also not taking the actions here. So believe in yourself and take the actions. You are protected. Your needs will be met. Again, don't become submissive, okay? Allow the water to run. Allow yourself to be able to use your divine feminine energies. Allow yourself to be using your attraction energy, your creativity energy. Tap into your creative energy. Tap into your root chakra, your sacral chakra. Allow those two to work together in perfect harmony and balance, because it seems to be a fight between fire and water here between you two. Okay, allow yourself to bring balance between those two, so they could be able to live in harmony. Okay, and that comes back to your masculine and feminine energy. So I hope this resonates. I hope this helps. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right, pile two. So if you pick pile two, then this is your reading. So what is it that you guys need to know? Let me just cleanse the energy real quick from pile one. So what do you guys need to know in regards to career and creativity? Because one cannot live without the other here, and could become very powerful duo when you allow both to co-create and work in your favor. So it seems like you need to allow something to work in your favor, pile two. You need to allow the energy to work for you. There seems to be a sense of putting pressure. There's a sense of forcing something. Stop forcing something. It's creating dams in your energy. It's creating dams in your abundance. They're saying use your creativity. Use your creativity. It's there for you to take full advantage of it. And this is giving me like, allow your, because it's my creativity, the creativity energy for you guys, it's leading me to my third eye. And with this third eye energy is giving like listening to your intuition, making those moves based on your intuition instead of making moves based on fear. A lot of you guys are making moves based on fear instead of intuition. So it's at the end, and then it comes out, burning you in the ass here, it comes out, where you're out here burning your feet and they're like, oh shit, what did I do? Da, da, da. But it's like, think with your intuition, think on your feet, my pile too. What's going on? Come on. Let's get it pumped. I'm even trying to pump my energy here with your guys. Like, it's time to pump that energy. It's time to pump that fire. A lot of you guys need to kind of stop with the substance abuse, because this is what's stealing your energy, creative flow. This is what's keeping you in a sense of sluggish energy, and it's like bringing a lot of solar plexus energy. It's like there's a blockage there, and that's where the blockage you guys need to work through and bring it out, because it feels like a lot of gunk in that sacral chakra, and we need to work through that energy, my pile too. So we have the fear of failure is impeding your success. What have you got to lose? You will never know if you never try. Exactly. Like your guys' fear of thinking that you're gonna lose and stuff like that. It's getting in the way of your success. It's getting in the way of seeing your harvest, or even allowing your labor to bear fruit here. Okay, a lot of you guys have so much fear of losing. We have Medusa for my own oracle deck here. We have blame, curse, protection, seduction, survivor, victim, persecuted. So again, there's like this sense of always playing the, I don't know, there is a sense of always like this blaming game, like, oh, it's because of this, it's always because of that, it's always because of this, and then always because of that. And again, there's too much complaining here, my pile too. There's too much blaming it on something else instead of realizing that you hold the power. Because once you start giving your power away, and this is what it feels like for you guys, is giving your power away. And people might say, how is that giving my power away? Well, when you give others the right to dictate your emotions, to dictate your path, to dictate your perspective, your dreams and stuff like that, that's you giving away your power, because you're allowing others to rewrite your story. You're giving others the right to rewrite a certain perspective or energy in your life. So we have Raphael, green. So we have love, travel, humor, vitality. So there's a need to bring more, a new vitality, not more, but new vitality. Yeah, see what I'm saying? So that we can step into our power. Because especially here, you guys, regardless of gender, you guys are getting the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is saying, how can we use our creative power? How can we direct our creative power? And these both cards are holding a staff, and that staff kind of gives me that energy of having a balance of your energy, being able to travel, meaning, and again we have that travel energy. It gives you that energy or that potential, or it gives you that sense of support in order for you to travel outside of your comfort zone. Gives you the chance to travel in distant lands and new horizons and new territory here. A lot of you guys have new territory available to you guys, but have not taken full advantage of it here. Again, we're afraid of losing. We're afraid of something being taken away from us here. And because you guys have a lot of potential that you guys are sitting on here, my pile too. So we have the 14th path, the Empress, creative endeavor, nurturing, fertility. Exactly. We need to nurture. We need to nurture our creative endeavors. And it seems like we're not really nurturing. You might be saying, well, I have, but this green energy is saying, well, is your heart in it? Is your heart in it? Because there's a difference between nurturing a seed where you don't love versus nurturing a seed that you do love. Because even if you have two plants in front of you and you treat one with love and the other one with such hate and such, negative energy, that plant is going to die and wither while the other one's going to thrive and grow and be so prosperous. Because again, it depends on how you're directing your energy and in towards what. So if you're not in it to win it, then we're not gonna win it. You basically, So the Empress energy is calling you, nurture the seeds that you want, nurture the seeds that it's gonna, birth you so much newness in your life. So they want my pile too. This is your time to work on something new. This is the time to explore. This is your time to, plant new seeds on your path. Because I feel like there's something here that might be stunting your growth or not allowing your seeds to grow here, to prosper, and they keep dying. They keep, being all fragile and very weak. So we have Angel of Emergence. It is time for the real you to emerge. Exactly. So we have Stand Your Ground, Balance, so we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. You guys are not falling through. It's like the Knight of Swords is like, it's giving me this energy of like chaotic mind. It gives me this energy of overthinking. It gives me the energy of making hasty decisions here, my pile too. And again, it comes back to that sense of regret that I was feeling at the beginning. But it's like, it's time to stand your ground, okay? It's time to kind of plant those seeds, okay? Because it feels like some of you guys might have been feeling like you're walking in limbo, walking in like uncharted territory, or feeling like, I don't know, you don't belong type of energy. And then we have this balance. So again, we need to bring a sense of balance into our life. And it could be because I'm picking up a lot of feminine energy here too. So maybe we are needing some masculine energy here too. But let's see what else we get here. Pile 2. So we have the element of fire, passion, enthusiasm, and creation. I feel like it's time to step into your creative power. I feel like it's your creative energy wants to be explored. And again, it's that solar plexus energy here. There's a need to allow yourself to be you. Like someone here is afraid of being themselves. But there's also this sense of loss of enthusiasm and loss of passion here. And again, here with the South Node energy. So we have a lot of heart chakra, a lot of solar plexus energy here. Pile 2. Bobcat spirit. So life is a mystery. I feel like your career in general, it's going to be in the front for the whole year of 2024, my pile 2. Especially with this dragon energy. And then we have number 8 here. And then this is giving me 2024 vibes. And I feel like you guys are in a space to be able to kind of turn a negative into a positive here. My pile 2, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are learning to find your inner alchemist, or are learning how to tap into your inner alchemist, to tap into your power, to your creative power. I feel like you guys are learning to kind of come out of your mind, but it seems like your guys' mind could be getting in the way. And then we have your protective layers of fear are limiting your experiences. Remove them one layer at a time. Yes, this is what I'm saying. Like this limiting your experiences. So I feel like there's a lot of opportunities. Again, a lot of potential around you. A lot of potential. And I feel like some of you guys could even be looking up to a Queen of Wands, or someone who you might be seeing like, damn, they have it together. They have all this, and da-da-da. Like, that's what I want to do. That's how I see myself, or da-da-da. And some of you guys want to be your own entrepreneur. Some of you guys want to be your own boss. Some of you guys want to be, running your own business, or being in a higher position, in a leadership position, right? But I feel like here with just stand your ground, I feel like sometimes it could feel like murky water here. Like, I don't know what I'm getting myself into, or I don't know what path I'm supposed to take, or I don't know. Again, again, there's like a lot of I don't know, but is what gets in the way here for you guys tapping into this passion energy, into your solar plexus energy here. So again, life is a mystery. Yes, life is a mystery, but you can just follow your heart space, follow what you love, follow what your heart is telling you to do, because I feel like a lot of your guys because I'm seeing a lot of 111 energy with your guys. So sorry, I'm getting over here, I'm trying to channel out fast and everything. So again, it's like you guys are trying to get ahead of yourself, and I feel like I need to like hurry up even here, and I feel like you guys need to slow down a bit here, you know. Your abundance card is, dearest, I wish for you flowers and sunshine, gentle breezes and clear skies, calm seas and rainbows. But perhaps most of all, I wish for you the glorious breath of experiences you are now poised to receive, so that these tidbits are emerging icing on the cake of life that's rich in adventure. Hug the universe. Exactly. Something experiences keeps coming up for you guys. Okay. I feel like there's more out there for you guys to experience. And I feel like a lot of you guys might feel a little bit inexperienced. And my throat chakra keeps acting up too. So a lot of you guys might feel small. I don't know why. Someone might feel small, might feel inexperienced here. Feel like you guys don't know anything, or feel like you guys don't know where to start, or feel like, you know, you guys are not good enough here. But again, it's like you guys are kind of right now the student, and you guys are able to learn in order to get to whatever it is that you guys want to get up here. So keep walking the mountain. Keep going up that mountain. We have third house, communication. I knew I was feeling my throat chakra. As I'm saying, like there's this energy of when it comes to my throat chakra that kept coming up. But again, I feel like you guys need to be careful of what energy you're putting out into the universe, because I feel like that's what you guys are quickly manifesting. So if you're worrying a lot about money, then you're going to manifest more droughts in your money. If you're worried about, you know, something about these fears or something like that, then that's what you're going to keep attracting, if that makes sense. So be careful of what you're attracting. Be careful of what you're putting out there into the universe. But this is also like the sense of putting yourself out there. Speak about your creativity. Speak about your craft. I feel like this is what's going to help you kind of come out of your comfort zone or this shell. Yeah, because we have fogged in. Go slow. Take time. Yeah, go at it slow. Again, there's like a lot of murky water, a lot of unknown, a lot of mystery, a lot of fog. We have fields of dreams. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you guys. You guys are sitting on so much potential. My pile too. You guys are sitting on so much, but it's like, get out there and experience the world, experience things, do things more on your own. Start to just go at it little by little, start working on one thing at a time. But you guys have so much potential, so much things to create abundance from, but it's like, you guys just are sitting on it. You guys are just sitting on this creativity and your potential, on these skills, on these talents. And you guys are just like, twirling your fingers here and allowing everything just to roll on by. So we have Goddess Lilith, freedom, leader, shun, equal, pursuit of happiness, self-worth, self-respect, first women. Yeah, and again, this is the energy of like, go into the pursuit of happiness. Follow your happiness. Where does your happiness lie? What brings happiness to you? Where has the spark been lost in a sense here? Okay? Explore your passions. And look what I was saying, that third chakra. And look, it came out. Third chakra, Archangel Shamiel. So money increase. Money is flowing to you. Blessings, abundance, gifts. Exactly. Money wants to come in. It's like there is so much potential here in my pile too. But you guys need to have more confidence. Work on your solar plexus and in your heart space. Transmute that energy. Turn your power into will. Okay? Find will within yourself. Find will within your power. Find the initiative, Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Because a lot of you guys are having a hard time on the journey right now. A lot of you guys, they might feel like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. Again, just do one thing at a time. One egg hatching is going to take it to another one and then to another one. And it's like, enjoy the journey. It's not about the destination. It's always about the journey. And again, there's like a rush to get to the destination here. But again, it's like, especially with that tree stump, it's kind of the energy of cut your losses, you know, whatever it is, just go on and do whatever it is, because some of you guys are not happy where you guys are working out or what you guys are doing. But again, it's like there's a sense to just trust yourself, trust your intuition, you know, because the compass is here. You need to trust your intuition. Okay. So there could be some money blockages here for you guys, my pile too. But I feel like once you work through that solar plexus, it's going to bring in this money flow in. It's going to bring this money flow come in very quickly. Okay. Or it's going to allow it to be more of a flow instead of, you know, flowing and then it stops, flowing and then it stops, flowing and then it stops, or allowing your money to kind of last a little bit longer here for you guys too. But yes, we need to enjoy the journey. We need to have a blueprint. We need to have a strategy. We need to have goals here. We need to have something here. And I feel like you guys are following through on that, my pile too. Okay. And again, this is just a message of, you know, of tough love, but you know that, you know, I'm here to have you guys' back. So, you know, again, with that third house communication, I feel like the divine and the universe has been connecting with you and been sending you synchronicity message, connecting through your intuition. But we need to kind of listen. We need to ground our energy. We need to ground our emotions, work through our emotions, our confidence. Okay. Because there is a gift here that universe wants to gift you. And this is the gift of money increases. This is a gift of abundance. This is a gift of receiving more. But you guys are so closed off to receiving. It's so hard for you guys to receive. And sometimes you guys could be a little bit put off, and especially with this Queen of Wands. Is, you know, the Queen of Wands is a very communicative person, but I feel like sometimes you guys use it in the wrong way. Okay. Because the Queen of Wands could also be very gossipy, very chatty, very, you know, very aggressive, very, it could be a little bit of jealousy here too, you know, in regards to others or others people's abundance. Again, whatever it is, we need to work through it in our solar plexus, my pile too. And once we're able to work through our solar plexus, it's going to be transmuted through our heart space. And this is what's going to allow you to open up to your own garden here, your own field of dreams, because you guys have dreams that you guys are sleeping on. Okay. And you guys are meant to be this leader. Okay. Seek freedom. Okay. Work on your self-worth and self-respect. Have self-respect for yourself. Okay. Don't turn a blind eye here. Again, we need to put in that energy, my pile T. So I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right, pile 3. So if you pick pile 3, then this is your reading. So what do you need to know in regards to career and creativity? So let's see. I'm just getting this moment like of this energy of like, take a moment to pause, like take a moment to soak everything in, take a moment to celebrate your small accomplishments, take a moment to review, take a moment to reflect, you know, where you've been, where you're going, what you have endured and experienced, because I feel like there's a lot of seeds currently blossoming and blooming around you. And I feel like could also be an energy of like you guys currently be in the sense of rest period and a sense of maybe a little bit of stagnation where nothing is really happening. But again, it's just the energy of like recovery. And I feel like there's this energy of like where, you know, you're just kind of being called, just looking at the sunset, you know, go down, and you're looking at it go down, or you're looking at the sunrise, basically, depending on where you're at and how you view things, you know, and where you're watching it rise, and you're seeing a new dawn, you're seeing a new beginning, you're seeing a new perspective, you're seeing a new pathway, a new beginning here. Okay. So let's see, pile 3. So let's go ahead, and we have the King of Cups. Okay. The King of Cups is giving me the energy of accomplishment, of enjoyment, of enduring, of feeling, you know, it's like that type of energy of like a lot of you guys have been taking initiative on your dreams, on your ideas, on your intuitive hints. I feel like there's a ship that is arriving for you guys. So we have fear has led you here. Change is required. Okay. So I feel like maybe there's in regards to maybe that stagnation or maybe that kind of it's giving me the void of course moon type of energy, and where the moon is not really in any sign. The moon is not, it's kind of at this void of course, and like it's waiting for it for alignment, or it's waiting for the perfect moment to shift into the next cycle or shift into the next sign. And I feel like this is the type of energy that you guys are kind of might be feeling, or been in for a while or for a bit. Here with the 3 and the 5 equal to 8, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I feel like, again, there's this energy of reciprocity coming in for you guys. But at the same time, with this King of Cups, is giving the energy of maybe taking some time to reflect on a lot of things here, okay? Paying attention to the motion of the ocean here. Don't be afraid to ask for help. There is support nearby. So maybe you guys could be going through maybe a little bit of shadow work, maybe even going through a little bit of dark night of the soul, maybe, because I feel like you guys are getting ready for a huge level up in your life. And this is bringing up maybe some emotions here, okay? It's stirring up the boat here a bit. And this could be, you know, creating a bit of fear here, creating a bit of, you know, imposter syndrome, be creating a sense of, you know, picking up a new identity, stepping into a new sense of identity or a leadership role here for some of you guys. So here with don't be afraid to ask for help. There is support nearby. So, and we have another 8 here, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8, 8 energy here. So I feel like something in regards to the Lionsgate portal. But this is also in regards to karmic situations, karmic reasons, things happening that I feel like there's things coming back around. I feel like there's, again, reciprocity. There's like all the hard work that you guys have been putting in, because this feels like a lot of Saturn energy where you guys had to really dig or make a name for yourself, or really try to, you know, get to where you are now. And because I feel like a lot of you guys could be respectable in your fields, could be seen as this person who, you know, is very intuitive, this person who is very lovable, this person who is very, you know, a go-getter, a person who always a step ahead of the collective, a step ahead of others. But I feel like sometimes, you know, you guys also go through the sense of like fears, right? Where maybe some people might even look at you like, oh, they're so strong, or they're so perfect, you know, they don't even go, you know, like they see you and they put you in this pedestal. But it's like, I go through my fears too, you know, I go through my lows too, you know. It's not just you guys, like we all go through it too. So I feel like sometimes also this could be a sense where it leaves you in a sense where it's hard for you to ask for help, you know. Maybe I also feel like there is help coming in. For some of you guys, this could be coming in help from a King of Cups. This could be a message delivered from a King of Cups, but this could also be from a King of Cups, a spiritual guide or an ancestor here that is coming in to help you here, okay? So we have, yeah, see what I'm saying? Angel of communication. Communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. And then we have Goddess of awakening. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. Yeah, so I feel like there is a very beautiful new cycle opening up for you guys. And especially with this star here, this is giving a wish fulfillment that is coming true for some of you guys, okay? And I feel like the universe has been, again, I feel like you guys are always in perfect community dialogue. You guys are always in open dialogue with the universe, and I feel like the universe has been in open dialogue with you guys as well. But a lot of you guys, again, I feel like some of you guys hide your gifts, or are afraid of being vulnerable, or afraid of, you know, showing who you really are underneath, you know what I'm saying? That the skin or the avatar in a sense here. So we have the 25th path, art, temperance, and then we have self-sufficiency, boldness, devotion. Yeah, I feel like you guys are very much devoted beings, especially with the King of Cups. You guys are very devoted beings, and I feel like you guys have been very devoted to a path, to an idea, to again a wish fulfillment here. And I feel like with this rainbow energy, I feel like there's going to be new blessings coming in for you guys. And with the temperance energy too, it's giving that sense of, because this is Sagittarius energy. Some of you guys might have Sagittarius in your north node, North Stars type of energy here, or Sagittarius in a very prominent here. And this is also given the teacher role. But I feel like you guys are very good alchemists. I feel like you guys know how to really transmute stuff. And I feel like you guys could also be great healers, or make great healers. You guys, this could be my pal who are great healers, or are the healers, you know, brujas, my alchemists, my magicians. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was feeling a bit of stagnation, you know, things moving a little bit slow here. Then we have guilt. We have sacral chakra, stress, emotional discomfort, blaming game, surviving trauma. And again, it's giving that sense of discomfort. I feel like the universe could be applying some discomfort in order to push you out of your comfort zone, push you, you know, a little bit further here. So we have unexpected luck, an unexpected event happens, a welcome surprise, caught off guard, happy moments. Yeah, I feel like there's something here that the universe is offering you guys. I feel like momentum is also picking up for you guys. I feel like you guys have been working through a lot of guilt, a lot of emotions that could have been stuck in your sacral chakra, that could have been keeping you from opening up, that could have kept you from fully indulging and embracing this energy that is meant to be yours, especially with this new stream of abundance, new stream of intuition, new stream of alliances, new stream of energy, you know, intuitive gifts, new stream of ideas, new stream of people, new streams of soulmates. Again, there's like this newness energy coming in for you guys, my pile 3, and you guys are coming up on this unexpected luck, unexpected opportunities that are going to be opening up for you guys. It's going to be very much unexpected, and I feel like the divine has something of here in store for you guys where it's going to catch you off guard, because again, I feel like you guys are very intuitive, so it's been very hard for the universe, for the divine, to hide this from you. And the only way to hide this from you is it was in a sense to kind of put this sense of stagnation, put the sense of slowdown here for you guys. And then we have answering the call. So the time is now. So I feel like the time will come in where you're going to be called to step up or to answer the call. Okay. It's going to come in very, very quickly. See what I'm saying? Everything's okay. And like big news. There's news coming in here. There's reassurance, support, guidance, overseeing. I feel like there is something that is coming in, again, an offer, news, okay, so some sort of communication that will be coming in here for you guys. For some of you guys, it could be in regards to collaboration. It could be in regards to working together with a sense of community and creating something with that 444 energy. I feel like this is in regards to business as well. I feel like there's also, again, support coming in from a King of Cups here, regardless of gender, okay? Regardless of gender. So we have believe in yourself. And then we have Mercury messages. See what I'm saying? Like there's a message coming in here, or an email or something here coming in for you guys, my pile 3. I love that name, Inanna. So there is some type of message here coming in, okay, my pile 3. I don't know what I'm trying to see, but it's like they're blocking it. They're blocking it for me. Oh, sorry, I messed up the camera. The card fell. But they're blocking me from seeing. But again, it's like, you know, they don't want it to be sabotage in a sense. So we have choices. Many different options are revealed, different pathways, doors and windows, many possibilities. Yes. I feel like you guys could be having a lot of ideas, could be having a lot of opportunities, or that are going to be coming in if they haven't already. I feel like it's the sense of like a crossroads, in a sense of a choice. It's giving me also 2 of Wands energy, kind of choosing what path you want to take. And if you've been having a hard time in choosing what path to take, I feel like that clarity, that intuitive hint is going to be coming in. But at the moment, I feel like there is nothing to worry about, okay? Like, if you guys been worrying, like, you know, what's happening? Why isn't, you know, this moving? You know, why isn't the blah, blah, blah? Just know it is because it's happening for some sort of reason here. And it's for the right reasons, okay? But I feel like there's been a lot of reassurance from the divine as well, from your angels, from your guides. But there is, I feel like there's going to be options revealed. There's going to be different pathways, new pathways opening up for you. Maybe a new pathway is going to be opening up for some of you guys as well. I feel like there is a new job for some of you guys that is coming up. I feel like there's, I don't know, I'm getting some type of psychiatry, some type of psychology, some type of energy like that. For some of you guys, I feel like I'm getting some sense of like more social media presence as for some of you guys. I feel like there's some teaching here of some type of knowledge and wisdom that some of you guys have. because it requires you to be bold here in this path. And I feel like this path is going to allow you to be self-sufficient when it comes to the abundance that you receive, when it comes to how you manage your time and your money. I feel like it's going to allow you to be able to have many sorts of income, many sources of income to come in as well. I feel like there's the doors that were closed before are opening up for you guys, my pile 3, because I feel like the time is now, and I feel like the things have matured. There's a sense of matureness here towards some type of energy here. This could be in regards to yourself. Some of you guys could have been going through the sense of initiations, maturing, going through the subconscious, working through the subconscious, and then coming up into the consciousness, right? And taking those conscious decisions, making those conscious moves and steps here. And then we have one ring circus. I feel like some of you guys have been feeling like you guys been in this one ring circus, but I feel like this is gonna come to an end. I feel like there's someone here is gonna come into your path, my pile 3, and they're gonna help you and allow you. And it's like this sense of building community as well. I feel like your community is growing. I feel like if you've been doing things alone, I feel like, I don't know, there's a partnership here coming, my pile 3, some type of partnership. And I feel like it's like this sense of duality, even though they're both snakes, but one is like darker, one is lighter, right? Dark and white, or dark and light here type of energy. But there's a beautiful balance here. Very Mercury energy. I'm also seeing some type of podcast, starting a podcast with someone as well. But I feel like, again, you need to believe in yourself, my pile 3. We need to believe in yourself, especially in this opportunity that is going to come in, okay? Because this opportunity is being overseen from a higher realm, meaning from a higher spirit here. There's like an ascended master. There's like a archangel here. Like there's someone here, like a powerful being overseeing this. What was I saying? Look at that. We have Aquarius, collaborate. I feel like it's like moving from the personal to the collective now. It's like where you have been working on yourself or been doing things on yourself, Now it's moving from the personal to the collective is with this Aquarius energy, because this Aquarius energy is no longer about the I, it's about the we energy. So again, it's about working with others in order to co-create something out of the ordinary, create something very weird, create something that is going to bring the sense of revolutionary change, perspective. It's like very different, and something has to do with communication, with electronics, with technology here, building something new here. Again, this is like very futuristic type of thinking energy here. Embrace the in-between. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, you guys been in this in-between energy, and I feel like with this number 20, it was in regards to closing out certain things here, especially when it comes to the subconscious mind. And I feel like all of that had to do with the beliefs of what you had towards yourself, thinking that you were not good enough, wanting to step up to a leadership role, but feeling subconscious about the self. And I feel like that's what you guys have been working through, in a sense, through this pause. So we have mystic healer, healing energy flows through you. So for those who resonate with being a mystic, with being a healer, with being, an intuitive, I feel like this is in regards to your business, in regards to that. For others, I feel like, again, there's healing energy taking place right now when it comes to the subconscious, when it comes to our self-beliefs here, okay? And then we have your abundance card is question: what do rich folk daydream and visualize about? Answer: yeah, whatever they want. Question: and what do poor folk daydream and visualize about? Answer: yeah, whatever they want. You're coming along so quickly, the universe. Yeah, it's like you're learning to experience the both sides. And I feel like a lot of you guys are coming at is, again, this poor mentality, this a low different type of like this is like also giving like rags to riches type of energy here, okay? So but I feel like you guys are coming along where you guys are being able to accept or welcome in more abundance in your life. This is why it's opening up more of the sense of different streams of income here for you guys. So this is why there's a lot more unexpected events that is happening. I feel like you guys are also learning to surrender in this moment. But I feel like, again, there's a need to take a time to indulge in the happiness, because there's so much more that is coming in. And the last card here, again, another number 8, and then we have indecision. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's indecision here. There is like you guys are kind of, which path do I take? Where do I go? What do I choose? And I feel like you guys are coming into your purpose. A lot of you guys are coming into your dharma here, into your purpose, and what is it that you're meant to be doing. I feel like you guys are coming out of this background work into coming into the forefront again, where people are going to see you more. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be receiving so much information, so much crown chakra activity here. And again, and you guys are going to be pushed to share that, okay? Share that information, share it with the collective, even though it feels otherworldly, even if it feels like, you know, misunderstood or like, you know, very like different. But again, with this Aquarius energy, that's what is going to help you thrive, because that's the energy that you embody. You can even be an Aquarius, you don't have to you can have Mercury in Aquarius or something like that. But even with your guys' pile, like this feels like very like left out, like, okay, like what else, what's you know, what's going on, da, da, da. But it's like, you know, it's like embrace the in between for now. Embrace the in between for now. We're not meant to know all the answers right now, even though we want to hear or want to know more, right? But let me just pull some a little bit more. Let's pull some more Moonology cards. So pile three. What do they need to know in regards to career and creativity? Attend to the details. Yeah, I feel like right now it's time to attend to the details. I feel like this is the energy of like, you know, what has run its course, what, you know, it's kind of like, it's giving Mercury retrograde type of energy. It's like, you know, what has been working for me, what's no longer working for me, what needs change, what have I outgrown, what I want to do now, where do I, you know, where is this leading me here? And I feel like this right now, you're kind of in this flow of life. I feel like you guys are very people who go with the flow as well. But right now, it's the time to attend to the details. And what are the details looking like for you? Because this last quarter moon, it talks about closure. It talks about closing out cycles. It talks about closing out patterns. It talks about closing out things, especially when it comes to career here. Okay? And that Virgo energy as well is that Mercury energy. So see what I'm saying? We have to push through any insecurity. First quarter moon in Cancer. So there is new beginnings that are going to make us feel like, oh, we're not good enough. Or make us feel like, is this for me? Or, you know, like, you know, but it's there for a reason. Okay, my pile 3, it's there for a reason, because it was made for you, and it's for you. And again, we have another Virgo, full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. You guys could be a Virgo or have a big emphasis on Virgo in your birth chart here. But I feel like there's this big, what is that word? Exalting, like a big immersion, like a big, like if a star, when a star explodes basically in space, and it creates like this its own galaxy. It creates this millions and millions of, you know, of little particles that creates own. It's like it's giving that type of energy. Okay, it's like this big expansion, this big creative power that you guys have. And I feel like you guys have created so much of already foundation here, but I feel like, you know, there's this level up here that it could create some sort of insecurity, especially, you know, when you come from a minority type of mindset, right? But this is your time to shine, my pile 3. This is your time to shine. And that's what is happening. Again, it's like the sun is going to be facing you. There's going to be more light on you. There's going to be more eyes on you. There's going to be more energy directed your way. So it's like you're going to be like shining. You're going to be there, okay? So don't be afraid to go deeper. Don't be afraid to explore things. Don't be afraid to start new things, new ideas, new courses, new whatever it is here that you get called. So there is a lot of new creative potential that is coming in for you guys, okay? But as well, good luck. I don't know why good luck is coming up strongly for you guys, my power 3. So much good luck. It's like, you know what? Like, it's like you work through so much subconscious energy that now you're able to, you know, attract things more easily and quicker. And it's like there's so much good luck for you guys, because you guys took the time to detox the energy, or detox a lot of energy that didn't suit you anymore, that was kind of, you know, keeping you from enjoying your riches or your abundance, your, you know, your money. So it's like now you're going to be feeling more. So, whew, this is beautiful, my pile 3, okay? So take full advantage of it. Don't feel like you need to stick to one thing. Like, you know, don't feel like you have to just play or act out one role. Like, no, you have many here. I feel like you guys are my multi-talented people here as well. So allow yourself to step into your power. Again, that Aries energy. So step into your power. So we are coming into Aries season. So I feel like that's where it's going to be a lot of opportunities are going to come up that is going to allow you to step into your power and showcase your power, showcase what you have to offer. Okay. So relax those emotions, break through those, you know, insecurities, and trust that all will be well. All will be well, my pile 3. Pay attention to the Virgo energy, because Virgo is coming up strongly for you guys, and Sagittarius energy as well. So I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.